Detachment is the highest form of love. It's the highest form of love for ourselves, for the people around us, and for the very universe. When we detach from everything that we can't control, we're bringing all the power back into ourselves, all of the control back into ourselves. When we let people and life and situations determine how we feel, and this is when life becomes sad and depressing and stressful, and it's just not a great way to go through life. The best way to go through life is to have this form of detachment and to actively practice detachment. And when I say detachment, I don't mean becoming a recluse and hiding away from society. No, because I truly believe that our interactions with people are what helps us grow and helps us to know who we truly are. It's all a learning process. We're always learning. We're learning from other people and we're expanding. So when I talk about detachment, I'm not talking about isolating, unless you feel called to isolate, which we all do sometimes, but it's just, in my opinion, not the way to go about life. So detachment, when I talk about detaching, I'm talking about allowing people to be who they are and then choosing whether we want to keep them close in our lives or where we want to keep them in our lives. When we let people be who they truly want to be, we're giving them the love to express and grow. When we put people into boxes, we suppress them. We suppress who they are. And we know ourselves to be so full. We know ourselves fully. But it's so interesting to think that each and every person is also this being of fullness and diversity and the universe expressed in different ways. That's what we all are. So detaching from how a person makes you feel is actually giving them and yourself love. Because everyone is going to do what they want to do. Everyone is going to act in the way that best serves them. Whether they do that consciously or subconsciously is a different thing. So when we let people's actions hurt us, it's actually not anything to do with the other person. It's actually everything to do with us and what we're letting affect us. So detaching from the situation, detaching from people would be not letting people hurt us. And actually asking ourselves, why am I being triggered by this person, by this situation? What is that teaching me about myself? That actually this person who's hurt me is a great teacher. This person who's hurt me has made me look into myself and know myself deeper. And that is a great form of love. So when I say detachment, I'm actually saying to view actions in a different way, not take things so personally, and having trust that everything that happens, every breakup, every argument, every connection happens for a reason, and it's the universe unfolding in the way that it needs to. So say there's a situation that happens, maybe you're fired at work, from work, maybe your marriage ends, maybe you have a massive fight with your best friend and you fall out. These situations happen for a reason, and instead of clinging onto the past, trying to hold on to what it was. We should look forward into what the universe is actually bringing for us in the future. Rejection could be seen as redirection to something greater, maybe the greatest adventure of your life. Having that faith makes every situation seem full. Not full, when I say that, it makes every situation seem not so bad, because there's something greater coming, something more aligned, something that something that takes us to where we are supposed to be going, you know? When we hold on to people too tight, the pain of loss of that person is inevitable, whatever that word is, inevitable. Because it's the way the universe works. So I'm not saying don't have deep loving relationships, because deep loving relationships are what help us grow. But I'm saying have a deep loving relationship where you allow the person to be who they truly are, and they allow you to be who you truly are, and you grow together. And then maybe if you don't grow together anymore, you realize that, and you can go on to different parts of life, because time is the best healer. Everything gets better in time, unless we dwell on things, but time will end. So it's better to just go with the flow, not get stuck on things, not hold on to things that are already gone. And in that way, you can put your full control into your life. When you don't try to control situations and other people, all your control comes back into who you are, and you become the driver again. Like your soul is a vehicle and you're the driver, and you can take it where you want it to go. You can take it where you want it to go. But yeah. Some people are meant to be in our lives forever. Some people are meant to be in our lives for a season. And that's okay, because everyone comes into our life for a reason, to help us grow in some way. And then the way of life, which is beautiful and sad, is that things that grow together also grow apart. People that grow together also grow apart. And we can always have that conscious love for everyone that comes up in our life. That unconscious love, not conscious love, unconscious love for everyone. But that doesn't mean we have to keep everyone right here and let everyone into ourselves and allow ourselves to get hurt. So, yeah, flow with life. Don't try to resist it. Go with it. And beautiful things will happen. You'll feel more free. I feel more free, allowing that flow to happen, not holding on to situations or people because of the longevity of our relationship, or because I don't want to hurt their feelings. I have to put myself first, just like you have to put yourself first. We have to put ourselves first so that we can love each other the way that we deserve to be loved. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope that this helped. I know I do ramble. I'm still learning how to film videos and stuff like that. I'm new to this, but I really enjoy being able to talk to the camera and be authentic. I'm trying to just be myself and hopefully attract people who want to just be themselves, and we can be ourselves together, because we're the same. We're different, but we're the same. And we're love. we're the consciousness of the universe. Like we're all here together, doing the same thing, existing. And in that way we all have each other. Deep down, past all the games of life, we all have each other. We all one energy going through the universe. And yeah, this is my journey of remembering who I truly am. And yeah, I want you to remember who you truly are so that we can remember together. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day.